This video is brought to you by Texas Trophies. We are family owned and operated and proudly serve our military and first responders. Like we say, if we can't make it, you don't need it.
Thanks, Mahogan. You really know how to keep the crowd on their feet. Today, I'm at work and I'm bumping around the shop and I find all these scrap pieces of plywood. They've been here for a long time, at least probably at least 2 years, a little more. This Chinese birch right here, it's what we use every day to put in our shadow boxes. It's a 1/4 inch, and so that piece is just cut and thrown in the trash. So I figured, well, I'm gonna take this and plywood and glue it up and make a bowl out of it. I know everybody does the plywood bowls, but I haven't done it, so I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna put a little twist on mine. So let's check this out real quick. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty thick bowl. Let's see, 5 1/8 inch. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna cut this mahogany over on the chop saw real quick because it's ingrained and I don't want to do that on the table saw with that blade being so high. So I'm gonna make a mark here at 9. Press the pencil. 9 inches right there, and then I'll show you the glue up real quick. That's crazy that it pivoted on something down here, and it was right in the middle to where it was like it cut it. It was like pivoting on its own axis for some reason around this whole corner. It's pretty cool. All right, well I'm gonna chuck this up on the lathe and we'll get the center finder and get it going. Okay, this is the basic shape on the outside. It has a little cove on the inside with a mortise, round over on the bottom, another cove right here, and a round over there into a straight barrel, or whatever you call that. So I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it straight going this way. Let me see how tall that is being straight here. Let's see. That's a good 2 7/8 straight barrel. I mean, this is one of those bowls that it's just for fun. I'm just turning softwood right now so I can, have a good time with it instead of really worry about it. These holes here, well, it's a plywood bowl. That's what plywood does. It does that too. So I'm not worried about it. Oh look, plywood, plywood, plywood. Plywood, plywood, plywood. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a plywood bowl, so that's what's going to happen. I'm not worried about those holes. I think it's kind of plywoody. So I'm going to sand this out. And I know you guys don't want to watch me sand from 40 grit to 400 grit. I don't think you want to watch me do that. Oh, please, please, please. No, you can't watch me do that because it's ancient wood turning secrets on how to do that. Really interesting, but I can't show you guys because, then you'll know how to do it, and then I'll be out of having my fun and doing my stuff. So, all right, well, I'm going to sand this out. I'll give you a little sneak preview, okay? I'll give you a sneak preview of the 40 grit, and then that's it. You can't watch anymore. Okay, hold on, watch this. Yay, this is fun. Okay, that's the 40 to 400 grit. It's a little bit of sanding forward and reverse. I forgot to tell you guys the inspiration of this bowl, and that was we just got a IKEA here in San Antonio, and it's been blown up so bad for the last 6-7 months, or however long it's been open, that we were just like, oh well, we'll go check it out when we check it out. Well, one Saturday, Mahogan and I were like, well, we don't have anything to do. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Well, you want to do this and that, really. You know how the story goes. So we ended up driving down I-35, and bam, there's IKEA, and we were like, let's go check it out. There's it's still a full parking lot, but it's full constantly, 24/7. They're not open 24/7, but every time you drive by, it's full. So let's just go check it out and just bump around and see what's going on. So that's what we did, and they had these bowls in there for like $13. I'm not trying to like take business out of my hands, but $13 for I think it was a bamboo bowl. I was like, man, that looks like plywood, which actually it is, because you're making plywood out of the bamboo, and then blah blah blah. So I was like, man, I'm gonna make me a plywood bow. So here we are, and I knew I had this plywood in the shop bumping around for 2-3 years. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it. Well, I had this much. Anyways, that's the inspiration of this bowl, and here we are today. 40 grit to 400 grit. I'm gonna put a coat of sanding sealer on this, go inside, take a shower, eat some dinner, and then watch some TV. So I'll show you that later. I'll show you when I get it all the way through the OB shine, and on the outside anyway. And then I'm gonna turn around and carve this big old cereal bowl. Alright, we'll see you when I get there. All right, I got it all sanded out, as you know. I have 5 or 6 coats of OB shine juice on it. And so about ready to turn this thing around and hollow out the inside. That mahogany is awesome. Turns gold. It's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn this thing around and start hollowing it out. Probably shouldn't do that without the tailstock on. I forgot. Let me bring that up real quick. I forgot, one of the screws broke off. This light is so bright, dang it. And so I just ran my bowl gouge into the screw. So I'm about to pull that screw out, do some surgery, and sharpen my tool back up. I'll see you in a minute. Wow. Oh. Wow. I didn't realize plywood was fairly hard. I guess it's all the glue in it. I don't know, but it is beating up my tool is super hot and dull already. I mean, with that, just that much, it's that dull. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'm gonna sharpen my tool, go eat some dinner, and then come back tomorrow. I did not expect it to be this hard. I didn't expect it to be that hard. Wow. That is some nutty professor stuff right there. Crazy. Alright, well, I got down pretty deep. I probably have like an inch left down there. I'm thinking about an inch. But, man, you see these people on YouTube turning plywood. These guys have some skill because this thing was not easy. I had to sharpen my tools up, use some carbides, and then finally get that Forstner bit in there to hollow that thing. I didn't want to play with that big chunk of wood anymore. So I got it. I'm gonna shape this. I'm gonna smooth this out. I'm gonna scrape it, and then you know, get it cleaner, and then I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, well there it is. Plywood bowl. Got about, I think I've got like 8 coats on the outside. Probably about 6 or so on the inside. Fairly shiny. It's plywood. It's shiny for plywood. This bowl, as you can see, was pretty. It was pretty rough on me, and man, I didn't expect it to be. I guess whatever glue they use for that plywood is pretty tough stuff. I'm assuming that that's pine wood. You know, it can't be the wood that's hard. Well, I guess it could be, but I didn't expect that to be that tough. So, but it's done. It came out. I'm happy with it. I got me a new cereal bowl. Big, deep dish cereal bowl. Can't wait to eat some cereal out of it. Anyways, hope you liked this video. If you did like it, like, subscribe, and share. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. And remember, do not give up on what you're doing. Keep going and see it through. And sometimes you come out with something fairly interesting anyway. Alright, we'll see you later.